question. A geometric progression has the first term 100. So A is 100. And the sum to infinity is 2000. Find the second term. Okay. So we know A is 100. And we know the sum to infinity formula. It's given in the formula sheet. A upon 1 minus R equals 2000. We also know what A is. A is 100. So now you need to cross multiply, rearrange, get R. You're going to do that on your own. And when you simplify it, you should get 19 over 20. Okay, part A is done. Part B says that an arithmetic progression has third term 90 and the first term 80. Sorry, fifth term is 80. Okay, let's write these down in terms of equations. So it's saying that the third term is 90. And what's the third term formula? A plus D, n minus 1. N is 3. It's going to be 3 minus 1. So 2D. So third term is going to be 90 is equals to A plus 2D. I mean, the equation for the third term is going to be this. And then for the fifth term, the answer is 80. And the right-hand side, that is the formula for the fifth term is going to be A plus D, 5 minus 1. So 5 minus 1 is 4. So it's going to be A plus 4D. This is the equation, second equation. You're going to solve these either using elimination method or substitution method, and you'll get A and D. I'm writing down the answers. A comes out to be 100. And D comes out to be minus 5. Okay, so B1 is done. Okay, B2 is find the value of m given that the sum of the first m terms is equals to the sum of the first m plus 1 terms. Okay, so it's saying that Sm, sum of the first m terms, should be equals to the sum of first m plus 1 terms. It's just like saying, for example, sum of first 7 terms is equals to sum of first 8 terms. So don't let that m plus 1 confuse you. It's just one value after m. Okay, so now we're going to equate these formulas. We need to find the value of m. Okay, so formula for Sm would be m over 2 times 2a plus d n minus 1. And we know what a and d are. So it's going to be m over 2 times 2a would be 200. Sorry, it's not m, it's n, it's m. Okay, plus d is minus 5 times m minus 1. Okay, and this is equals to Sm plus 1. So now you replace n with m plus 1. Wherever there is m in the formula, wherever there is n in the formula, you have to now write m plus 1 in place of that. So n over 2 hota hai, we're going to write m plus 1 over 2 bracket 2a plus d. It's actually n minus 1, but we're going to write n for us is m plus 1 minus 1. So that just becomes m. So I'm getting m plus 1 upon 2. 2 times a is still 200 minus 5. And inside the bracket, we just have an m left. Okay, now we solve these. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. And this is m times 200 minus 5m plus 5. That's going to be 205. So I'm going to write 205 directly. So 205 minus 5m equals to m plus 1 times 200 minus 5m. Expand both sides. We get 205m minus 5m squared. Expand this side, we get 200m minus 5m squared plus 200 minus 5m Okay, notice that negative 5m square, negative 5m square gets cancelled on both sides. And if I bring, if this becomes 205m and this becomes 195m plus 200. So when we subtract, we get 10m equals 200, which gives us m equals 20. That is the answer. Last part of this question, which is find the value of n given that the sum of first n terms is 0. Okay. So part 3, let's do rest of part 3 here. So Sn is equals to 0. That means n over 2 times 2a, I'm replacing a with 100, plus d, and that's minus 5 for us, times n minus 1, bracket close, equals to 0. Now we have to solve this algebraically. There's n over 2 outside. There's 200 minus 5n plus 5. So instead, I'm writing 205. So this is 205 minus 5n equals to 0. The 2 gets eliminated when you times it here. The n also gets eliminated when you divide it here. So we just have a 0 here. 205 minus 5n. Solve it. So it would be 205 divided by 5, which is 41. N equals 41. That is the answer for part 3.